and that's posing, and that's posing. So posing is very, very important. You don't really think about posing much until you actually have to do a bodybuilding show and realize how important posing is. Posing is because I'm not gonna say posing is the most important, but it's very important because when it comes to the show, when it comes to the show, the only thing the judges see is your posing. They don't see how hard you dieted. They don't see how hard you dieted. They don't see how much cardio you did. Don't see how much cardio you did. I mean, in a way they kind of do because they see how lean you are and they see how much muscle you have. But they don't see all that. They don't see your cardio, they don't see your diet, they don't see your workouts. They see your posing. That's all they see. So it's very, very important to nail your posing, to practice your posing. And if you have really good posing, it can really change the way your physique looks. Before I started this, I had no clue how to pose, really, no clue. I've never done it, never did anything like it, didn't practice it. So just by learning how to do like basic poses, my physique looked better. Basic poses, my physique looked better just from learning how to do it. So it's very important. It's going to affect the judging and your overall presentation. It's going to help your stage presence, all that. So you got stage presence, all that. So you got to practice regularly. Right now, I'm supposed to be posing twice a day. I at least pose once a day, every day. Um, but yeah, really, I should be posing in the morning and in the afternoon, like right when I'm doing my cardio and my workouts. Um, so some basic poses are your front double bicep. That's the one most people probably think of. Your back double bicep. So same thing, just turn backwards. Side chest, side tricep, your abdominal and thigh. Front relax. You have your quarter turns. So I'm not gonna go too much into the poses because most people probably don't understand what they are. But yeah, each different category has specific poses that you do. So you don't do the same poses for every class. So that's one thing important. If you're going to do a show, you got to make sure you know what poses are for your class. But I mean, that's a given. You're gonna figure all that stuff out. But yeah, you just when you're doing your poses, just hold them for like 15 seconds or so, just to get good at holding them. Because when you squeeze your body when you're posing, like your muscles will literally shake because you're trying to squeeze them. So like your muscles will literally shake because you're trying to squeeze them so hard. Your muscles will shake. So you have to practice this to get your body used to it so that you don't shake as bad. They call it conditioning. So the more conditioned you are coming into the show, the better. And you gotta add like little transitions into your posing as well. You don't just want to go from pose to pose. I mean, you technically could, but it looks better. It's more smooth, more natural if you have some kind of transition in there, in between each pose. So after you got all your dieting done, you got your cardio done, you got your posing done, as you're leading up to the show, that's going to bring you to peak week.